Hi kids, hope you are all doing fine. Today I'm going to tell you a story about apple tree and a farmer. Once upon a time there lived a farmer in a village. He had a big garden that had an old apple tree and other plants, trees and beautiful flowers as well. When the farmer was a little boy, he used to spend much of his time playing with the apple tree. In those days, Apple Tree had given him so many tasty apples to eat. He was eating apples every day and play under that apple tree. However, the time passed, the apple tree became old and stopped bearing fruit. Now the farmer was not getting any apples from the tree. He decided that the tree was useless, and he decided to cut the apple tree and use its wood to make some new furniture. He forgot that as a little boy he had spent his entire childhood climbing the tree and eating its apples. Now the apple tree was a home to several little animals like squirrels, sparrows, birds, and insects. They were all using this old tree as of their home. When the farmer starts chopping the tree, the little animals came rushing down from the tree. They all began to plead. They gathered round the farmer and said, "Please, please do not cut this tree. We used to play with you when you were small boy, and when we all played under this tree, you were so nice. What happened to you now? Now this is our home and we have no other place to go." But farmer was so ready to cut this apple tree. Squirrels, birds, grasshoppers, they all plead. But the farmer was not listening at all. All the animals became so desperate and they wanted to protect the apple tree at any cost. Birds also requested not to cut the tree as they will sing and look after his little boy when he's in the field. But all the cries for help fell on deaf ears, and farmer continued chopping the tree again. All of a sudden, he noticed something shiny and he saw it was beehive full of honey. He took little honey and put it in his mouth. The taste of honey woke up the little boy in farmer. Suddenly, the memories of the farmer came rushing back. The honey tasted so good that he wanted more. The bee noticed the change in farmer's behavior and she said she will provide her honey to him all the time if he will not cut this apple tree. Finally, the farmer realized his mistake he was going to do, and he understood that the tree was home to many of these lovely animals. He wanted his own little son to have the childhood that he had. He threw his axe and promised to every creature that he will not chop the apple tree and they can live in that as long as they want. Everyone thanked the farmer and they continued living happily in the old tree. So we learned from this story that everything living in nature is of some use. We shouldn't destroy any living thing. Hi kids.